Hey everybody, Pedro here for Peachy's Continuing Journey channel, and I'm going to talk about what has been a continuing process throughout my journey these past 18 years, which I didn't realize until recently, and that is to learn how to forgive myself for my past. And actually, when I started this journey well over 18 years ago, my life was a lot different than what it was now. No, I was staying home most of the time, helping my late grandparents because they were sick. They couldn't go nowhere. We had a house aide at that time. I don't know what they call it. I forgot what the actual occupation is, but we had someone assist with the cleaning at the house and this and that and what have you at that time. And no, a lot has happened over the past 18 years. It's difficult to put it. It's difficult to put it, but I've learned to forgive myself and others, and I've lost my grandmother. I lost my grandpa, who was like a father figure to me. I lost a job. I lost a home, a then home. I lost finances. I lost a relationship because that person lied to me about a lot of things, and he was including traveling from county from what you gonna call it from this and that to see other colleagues or businesses, and said he was probably seeing other people, probably other men to flirt with, and he actually married one of them. I never spoke to him again. Anyway, the whole point of this video is, I was just coming out in my most recent virtual meeting, and we were talking about forgiveness. For me, forgiveness of others and forgiveness of my past and forgiveness for myself is a continuing process. That's why in the last video I had chosen, and you hear me say this, I had chosen not to be angry with myself over what happened at weigh-in, because I pointed out all the donuts and what have you that I enjoyed in the recent weeks, and homemade cake and cookies was going to catch up with me on the scale today, or last Friday, I should say. So it is a continuing process, and thank God that at this point I no longer hold on to the grudge. That's why for me, I don't do TBTs or Throwback Thursdays. I look at some of my past videos I posted, and I was like, if I never get back to 188 or 200, let me at least get anywhere between 215 and 225, or at least somewhere where I can fit into my rest of my clothes comfortably again. But as they say, everything is a continuing process. My return to goal, which is 215, my continuing to eat healthy, and most importantly, just be at peace where my life is right now, because everything is going great as far as my life right now is concerned. Even if I never have a social life again, or this and that, never travel, or this, or play sports, you know what? I'm still going to have an active lifestyle. I'm still going to be healthy. I just have to work around the challenges that my life right now brings me at any given day, at any given moment. So I just want to make this video short and sweet, because if I go deeper into the subject, then I'm going to burst into tears over what happened with me in my past, and I don't want to do any of that right now. I don't want to, not only do not want to hold on any grudges, but I don't want to burst into any tears. That's why I say, see, all this, everybody back here, I have, me performing at the American Idol, or Tussauds, and Madame Tussauds, when they had the American Idol display, and I tried to sing. And I also have friends I met along my then gym, Brooklyn Sports Club, and Weight Watchers, and one of them is when I reached lifetime member at the time. Oh yes, and yes. Hi, Daddy. I never met him. I never spoke to him. So there is, though my past, though I'm grateful for what my past has taught me over the years, leading to where it is now. Give you all one more look at that. Yeah, quick toy. See, there's my dad. Let me just turn this around so you could see. I thought this would be a good idea. See, there's me, Madame Tussauds, my best friend Frankie, folks I me once again, my before picture, Brooklyn Sports Club, and many of the wonderful folks I met over there over the years. Move up, that's when I was a Weight Watchers success story. That was in 2009, but my story got published 2 years later when I became a former Weight Watchers member. More wonderful folks I met during the Weight Watchers era of my journey. And of course, Daddy. Hi, Dad. And yes, my friends from Rockaway, which won the events held at Rockaway Beach during the summer, and some things I collected during the Weight Watchers era during the years. Oh, yes, I am being a little deep right now. And see, my late grandparents. There's a family who I live with right now. And there's my cousin and her daughter when she was a baby. Excuse me if I'm going deep in here. That's better. So anyway, I've learned to forgive myself a lot over the years over what has happened to me in my past. And no, I just got to learn to keep it moving. No, don't. As I say, whoever don't contact me, whoever this and that with me, I don't cry about it no more. I can't. I got to keep it moving. My journey is going to move on with or without them. But I think I've learned to forgive myself for making the big mistake of trying to be everybody's friend when I was trying to follow religious beliefs and stay straight and this and that. No, and this comes at a good time because March 13th is my coming out, and it's been 10 years since I came out the closet, but not to everybody. No, I'm partially still closeted because I'm one who to this day does not share my certain things about me with everybody. No, I never did that back then, and I don't do that now. But at this point, I just want to. Self-forgiveness is a continuing process for me, and I'm proud of that. And I'm going to catch up on a couple. Let me see. I just bookmarked an article and see if I can read some of it and see if any of this pertains to me. Yep, it's more spiritual stuff. But anyway, no, I'm spiritual but not religious. Anyway, I'm glad that I've learned to forgive myself after all these years of going through pain, going through dark times in my life, way before the pandemic, and even gaining 60 pounds during COVID. No, I just need to continue being at peace where my life and my body and what have you is there right now. But that's why if you've seen any of my recent videos, I still do the exercise DVDs in my collection that I love to, and I love doing all of them. But I just got to do my own modifications according to where my body is right now. So with all of that wrapped up, just wrap it up by saying, just learn to forgive yourself and keep moving forward. And I promise you, I will keep moving forward with my journey. That's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Peace out.